comes LaMelo Ball with his hair on fire.
It's just basketball, and I'm doing what I love. I've been doing this ever since I was 3, so it comes quite easy to me, for real.
Oh, my goodness! Starts right, spin cycle back to the left. LaMelo Ball!
What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for clicking on another video. Now, I know I haven't posted in a while, just been really super busy. I mean, I still have been playing the game. I still enjoy the game a lot. I just haven't had the time to hit level 40 and at the same time edit videos the way I would like to, especially because I'm doing it off my PS4 and trying to get you the best quality I can off of my PS4. So I just haven't had the time to do that, but I'm coming back with you guys with another video on top of my LaMelo Ball build. And the more I've played on it, the more I've realized that this is probably my favorite build to play on. Super versatile, super fun. I'm gonna get into the badges, progressions, and animation. I'm gonna show you guys exactly why this build is crazy, especially with the gameplay I got coming on this video for you guys. So let's get right into it. So these are the stats for my LaMelo Ball build at 98 overall. If you have +1 to every single category, that's what it would be at 99 overall. And as you can see, I upgraded the standing dunk on this build, which lets me get some broken dunk packages on a pure yellow pie chart. 75 3 ball is super consistent, trust me, especially with the jump shot I run. It's money. 88 ball handle, you get all the dribble animations except for the short boys dribble animation. And then you see the defensive stats. They're not the greatest, but with your player being 6'6.5", trust me, this build plays great defense. And the physicals, you have a 99 speed at 99 with a 97 acceleration. This build is so much fun. Now let's get into the badges. So these are my badges for the build. I'm not really going to spend too long on them, just going to gloss over it really quickly. Pause the video if you need to, but as you can see here, basic meta badges, you guys already know what everybody uses. Now I am different in the fact that I do run floor general. I do that because nobody wants to be a spot up, so at least I can help my spot ups up. But you can see the build is really well balanced. Now let's get into the animations. So these are my animations for the build. I do have Giannis's dunk package and Ben Simmons' dunk package, which in my opinion is absolutely broken for a pure yellow pie chart build. As you can see, hop jumper, I do use Pro 2. Every dribble head knows Pro 2, especially from all the other 2Ks. You do get Curry size up escape, which is super broken on top of this build. But without further ado, let's get into the gameplay. So here we are getting into the gameplay. Now, these two games I'm about to show you are against just some park sweats, and we some park sweats ourselves, so shout out to these guys because they was running a crazy lineup. They had a facilitating 5, a post facilitator with the two-way slashing playmaker, so pretty much it was just all ISO basically. And this ended up being really fun. Like, I had so much fun because every time you come into the park, you literally going up against a play shot. There's always a play shot on the freaking court, which just pisses me off because it's not fun playing against play shots. It's cheesy, especially on the threes court. That's where they dominate, because on the threes court, obviously a 3 is a lot better than a 2. As you see there, I brick. I seen that he was the 99, and I decided I'm gonna let him respect the shot first and foremost, which I ended up messing up. I should have just stuck to my game plan, done what I usually do, rim run the hell out of most guys until they start giving me 3s. But you see there, the build is super duper fast, especially being with that 98 speed, 99. I can't really tell the difference, but the build is super fast. Now you see here, this guy, Mr. Futon, shout out to him. He was cooking up. You're gonna see in this first game, we played them twice because they beat us. So we had to spin that and run that back. You see I got the little Austin trying to get glitchy. He hit the momentum. Curry slide, snatch back, green. You guys already remember. You guys already know. Curry size up is so broken, especially because you got the Curry slide with the 2K20 hop back, all in one package, which is crazy. Now you can see here, I play some pretty good defense, but you guys already know. Hall of Fame finishing is broken. Paint defense is trash. Completely non-existent. Now, I got a few defensive stops on top of this guy, but for the most part, he had our number this game, man. And I ended up getting frustrated, and we had to run it back against these guys because I didn't think they were the better team, honestly. Even though they were 99 across the board, you know, I'm not saying it was our fault for being low overall. Nah, we step on the court, we run with what we got, and you see him, he cooking up. And so his two-way slashing playmaker has 6'5", because if he was like that metric 1.95, he definitely would have D-rolls on. But I respect that he was trying to hustle me, and we was going back and forth all game. But you're gonna see My build plays pretty good defense. You saw it earlier. I got the block on the Vince Carter dunk. He gets past me, blows by me. Quick drops, you guys already know. Can't really do much against quick drops, especially with a build that has Hall of Fame finishing like Mr. Futon does. It makes it very difficult to stop those quick drops. With limitless takeoff and Hall of Fame slithery, of course it will be difficult. But you see here, it's a close game. It was a close game all throughout. Everybody was taking their rim runs, and they already got into a big lead. So of course they're gonna take their rim run. And as you can see here, hit the step back. I break my shot. That's just me. That's just user timing. Even after I said I'll be splicking with it in the intro, but I promise you, I do hit consistently, especially with the jump shot I have. You guys already know, set shot 25, one of the best spaces in the game. Not only for play shots, but for builds with low 3-point rating too. Give it a try. Just tone down the speed, and trust me, it's money. But you see there, we lost the first game, so we decided to spin the block on these guys. We just had to, especially because it was just so much fun isoing, going back and forth with each other. Now we're not like glitchy isoing. We all just average basic players just trying to have fun on 2K. And you see here Mr. Futon cooking up. I'm not gonna lie, he's kind of nice with it. But after a few games, you kind of figure it out a little bit. My boy Uncle picks up, gets the clutch block. It bounces off of Mr. Futon, and we get the ball back. My boy Uncle hitting up the 2K20 days with the hop step. And now you see we're up 2-4. Now they was letting their post facilitator run it a bit, and he ended up booming all over me. I got sucked into the animation. Not having Hall of Fame defense, that I understand why that happened. But my boy Uncle gets blocked, and you can see right there that standing dunk. Okay, if I didn't have standing dunk, I don't think I would have got that lob off. But you see here, Futon got the ball again. He's doing this curry crab right there, the pull 2 hop jumper. But I literally started figuring him out, and he still gets past me and gets the dunk off. But you can see later in the game what I mean by I figured him out. Hit the snatch back again, green. Oh, this build is so nasty. You can literally combo together moves so smoothly and fluently, especially with the slash take. Super easy to get takeover. You do get contact dunks. You can see here, I am 6'6", 6'6" and a half. So I got the long arms, and this is cheesy. My boy Uncle, he had Hall of Fame special, so that gave me takeover, and it's only 6'2", 11". So if you guys really want to get takeover, as I get that freaking contact dunk, yes, this build does get contact dunks. I'm telling you guys, this is one of the best builds in the game. It takes some skill to shoot on. As you see here, I get the steal. Like, it really takes some skill to shoot on. And you can see right there, Mr. Futon. If you pause real quick, you can see he was at a D-, and I didn't even know. So I had slash take. I was cocky and wore up, so I decided to play around. I hit the step back, and I greened that. Oh my god. I'm telling you guys, this build, he ends up grading out. And then after that, my boy Uncle jumps on this ISO, and then he passed it to my boy Tonka, and we ended the game. But I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay video on top of my LaMelo Ball build. I know it was just some short gameplay, just 2 games, but the build is super glitchy, and I have so much fun. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys have a great day. Shoots. Okay then, guys.